Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to program Kapsul SPM 2021. Today we would like to discuss about SPM English paper, which is reading and use of English paper. Alright, before that, I'm teacher Syazmiza from SMK Mata Ayer, and together with me,
teacher Zaiton from SMK Dato Ahmad, Dato Sheikh Ahmad.
Yeah. Okay. So shall we start?
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, the aims of this video are to give an overview of the reading and use of English paper, to give specific detail about the different task type, and to provide some ideas about how reading and the use of English can be practiced in class.
Alright. So before we go further into our agenda today, I would like to touch a little bit, on the punca kuasa. Alright, the LPM telah menyediakan format pentaksiran bagi mata pelajaran Bahasa Inggeris yang dijajarkan kepada CEFR mulai tahun ini 2021. Jadi format tersebut telah pun dibentangkan dan dipersetujui dalam mesyuarat Jawatankuasa Kurikulum Kebangsaan pada 21 Februari 2020 yang lalu. Okay.
Okay, for SPM English new format, we have 4 papers. Okay, paper 1, okay, with the code number 1119/1. Okay, it is pemahaman or reading and use of English. Paper 2, with the code number 1119/2, it is penulisan or writing. And then paper 3, 1119/3, it is bertutur or speaking. And then the last one, paper 4, with the code number 1119/4, it is mendengar or listening.
So meaning to say, kat teacher Zaiton, we have 4 papers altogether.
Yes.
The previous one?
We have 3 papers including the ULBS. Okay, formally we have 2 papers.
Yeah. Alright. So let's move to the component of this paper. Okay. Basically, the reading and use of English paper, as mentioned by teacher Zaiton previously, the paper code is 1119/1. Okay, and the duration is 1 hour 30 minutes, equal to 90 minutes. Alright, and the number of questions or the items are 40 altogether, and this item divided into 5 test parts. Okay, so further regarding the specification of the part will be explained by us later on. Okay.
Yes. Okay, this is paper 1, reading and use of English. The number of item is 40. The number of part is 5, and then time allowed is 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, the construct for this reading skill test students understand how the student understand the knowledge, and then how they apply in the knowledge, and then how they analyze the information, evaluate, and their knowledge on language system, and how they value the information they get from the knowledge. Okay, so the test paper mainly focus on B1 to B2 level in CEFR. Okay, this paper, as I said just now, have 5 parts. Okay, let us look at part by part. Okay, the first part, okay, it is a 3-option multiple choice question with short text. Okay,
only 3 multiple choice.
3 multiple choice. Okay, with 8 question.
Oh, I see.
8. Okay, so short text and then question, short text and then question. So 8. Okay, so the total number of word in each text is not more than 90 words.
Quite short.
Okay. Yes, and then followed by part 2. Okay, it is 4 option multiple choice clause. Okay, just now 3 option A, B, and C. Now A, B, C, and D.
All right.
Okay. So with passage and blanks, and then a student have to understand what should be there in the blanks. Okay, based on the clues. Okay, and then the next part is 4 option multiple choice longer text. Okay, what it means by longer text is it is a paragraph, okay, or a passage, not a paragraph, a passage with 5 to 7 paragraph.
Alright.
And then the total number of text, number of words for the text is around 650 to 700 words.
It's quite long.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. It mainly extract from magazine or novel, right? It could be fictional or factual.
Okay.
Okay. It could be in terms of science or art, right? Okay. And then based on the 4 main themes that we teach in class. Okay. Like what are they?
Like
Health and environment.
Financial awareness.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the other, science and technology, and
Yes.
people and culture, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the next part is gap text. It's called gap text. With a text and the line in each paragraph is taken out. Okay. With students are given 8 choices of answers, but the gap text the gaps are only 6.
So it is similar to PT3 format, I
Yes,
think.
yes. And then the last part of the paper is matching and information transfer,
Yeah.
similar to the previous format.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yes. The total reading input is approximately 2,000 to 2,200 words. Okay. And waiting for this paper is 25% of the whole paper.
All right.
Okay. So it means that reading is 25%, writing 25%, and then
speaking,
yes, 25%.
as well as listening.
Yes.
So
Okay.
overall weightage for each paper is 25%.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let us look at the first part of the paper. This is sample. Okay, sample paper, right?
Alright.
Okay. Before that, as I said just now, part 1. Okay, part 1. The task start is short text with 3 option multiple choice.
Yes.
And followed by 8 question and answers. Okay, 8 short text of no more than 90 words per text, each followed by 3 option multiple choice item. Okay, do you think it's suitable for the student?
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay, it's not very difficult actually.
Yeah.
As what you can see on the screen, teachers. Okay, this is the first question. Okay, a short text on T, and then with question and 3 option. Okay.
So
Of
basically, what we focus on this part, what students need to focus.
They need to understand the main ideas and
Alright.
details. Okay. Okay. So they are given instruction like this. Okay. Question 1 to 8. Read the text carefully. Yes, of course, student needs to read the text.
Yeah.
They have to read the text to understand. Right. Okay. Okay. Let me go to the next part. What is being tested? Okay, what is being tested, teacher Syazmiza, in this part? The testing focus is, okay, four testing focuses. Okay, number 1, understand the main point in the text on a wide range of familiar topic and some unfamiliar topics.
Okay.
And then number 2, understand specific details. As what you asked me just now. Here are the answers.
Okay.
Okay, here are the answers. So they need to understand the main point, and then they need to understand the specific details of the information in text on a wide range of familiar topics, and then guess the meaning of unfamiliar word. Okay, from clues provided by the other words and by context.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so basically that's all about part 1. Okay, now I will proceed the details about part 2. Okay. Alright, part 2 task type is extended text with 4 option multiple choice clues. Okay, the previous part is only 3 option. Okay.
Yes.
And then the number of items or number of questions are 10. Okay, there are 10 questions in this part. And the task format is extended text which is 250 to 300 words with 10 items removed, with 4 possible options for each item.
10 item removed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Okay, now let's look at the sample of the task. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, from number 9 until 18. So altogether 10. Okay, 10 questions. Alright. Okay, if you can see number 0, okay, already been completed. So the answer already given, meaning to say the candidate don't have to think about number 0. Okay, they need to proceed to number 9 until number 18. Okay, for your information, this part, okay, it focus on the lexical, grammatical knowledge as well as the vocabulary. So students need to have accurate knowledge about grammar, especially. Okay.
I think it is more or less the same as what we had for
Previous format.
In the previous format.
Yes.
Section A.
I cannot
Yes.
remember.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So it shouldn't be a big problem for students, right?
Yes,
Okay.
because they're already familiar.
Yes.
Okay, with kind of questions. Okay, in this part. So testing focuses here is student need to guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from the clues provided by other words and by context on a wide range of familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics. And students also need to recognize with little or no support typical features at word, sentence and text levels of a wide range of genres.
Oh, it means they have to focus on vocabulary
Yes,
enhancement
and
as well in
yes.
class, right?
Yes,
Okay, so this
for
is
this
a
part.
clue for teachers on how to
in order to score this part.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now let us proceed to part 4. Part 3.
Okay, part 3 of the paper, okay, is called extended text with 4 option multiple choice. Okay, so it has A, B, C and D. Okay, with the number of items of 8. Okay, it means that the text followed by 8 questions and 4 option multiple choice after each question.
Yes.
Okay, so the task format is one extended text of 650 to 700 words. Okay, for example, it could be an extract from a novel or a magazine. Okay, with 8 4-option multiple choice items. Okay, this is how the text looks like. Okay, it would be in a few paragraphs. Okay, normally in 5 to 7 paragraphs.
Yes.
Okay, so student will on the students' question paper, okay, it will state part 3 and then with the rubric or instruction followed with the passage, okay, and then with the question. Okay, for the last format, okay, the previous format, okay, question without option, right?
Yeah,
Okay, they have
it's a
to
structure.
answer. Yes, they have
Okay,
to
the
answer.
previous
So
format.
for this new format, okay, they have choices A, B, C, and D. Would it be easy?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I think so.
Because the answer is already, they
Yes.
just need to find the correct one. Compared to previous one, it is structured, so they have to write by their own. Okay, the answer
Yeah.
have to write by their own.
Even weak and average student could also guess the
Yeah.
answer, right?
Okay.
Okay. Here until number 26. Okay.
And before that,
Yeah.
I noticed some of the question
Uh-huh.
already mentioned the paragraph itself.
Yes.
So
okay.
it most probably will help students in order to find the answer because the paragraph already
It is stated here in
Yeah.
paragraph 5.
Okay.
Okay. What was the proof that their life changed for the better?
Okay, the previous question also stated
Yes.
number of paragraph.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Testing focuses are understand the main point in extended text on a wide range of familiar topic and some unfamiliar topics. And then understand specific detail and information in extended text on a wide range of familiar topics. And then guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from clues provided by other words and by context on a wide range of familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics, and recognize with little or no support the attitude or opinion of the writer. Okay, Teacher Syazmiza, you see, when we read through the passage, we should be able to recognize the attitude or opinion of the writer.
Yeah.
Okay, and so there is question or one or two question regarding this.
Yeah. For this part, okay?
For this part.
Okay, now let's move to moving into part 4. Okay, the task type is gap tags, and the number of items are 6. Okay, and the task format, it is a tags between 350 to 440 words, from which 6 sentences have been removed and placed in jumbled order after the tags. So candidates decide from where in the tags the sentences have been removed. Okay, now let's look how the question or the task look like. Okay, basically this is the questions. All right, the sample question. Okay, so there are 6 gaps altogether. However, the sentences, the options for the sentences that the student need to choose provided here are 8 options. So these 2 sentences, do not belongs to the tag. So this can distract the students and make the task quite difficult. Alright. Okay. However, for this part, in order to help students to answer, what they need to do is, I think they have to, to pay attention on several features. Like,
and they cannot simply write the answer A, B, C, D,
E.
They have to read. They have to read.
For example, like look at the grammar part. For example, like if the tags are written in past form, most probably the gap should also be written in past form.
Yes.
Right. So basically this part focuses on the understand the main points in extended tags on a wide range of familiar topics, and then understand specific details and information in extended tags on a wide range of familiar topics, and then to guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from clues provided by the other words and by context on a wide range of familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics, as well as to recognize with little or no support typical feature at word, sentence and text levels of a wide range of genres. So that's all about part 4.
We are almost towards the end of the video. This is what we can get in part 5 of the test paper. The task type is matching and information transfer. Matching and information transfer. With 8 questions. Various input types with a total word count of no more than 370 words. And then tasks could include completion of notes, diagrams, matching tasks, and short answer questions. Yes. It's look familiar, right?
Yes.
Like one we have in the previous paper, right? Paper 1119. So it shouldn't be a problem to students,
hopefully,
and teachers, right? So part 5. It's stated here question 33 to 40. And then with the instruction or rubric, and then with the input given, right?
Yes.
And then it's followed by question. So this is question 33 to 36. Which paragraph from A to F describe the following experience of community service? And then with the statement, and then just put the number of paragraph there, right?
Is it the number of paragraph or?
Yes. either it is A, B, C, D, or E or
Yeah,
F, right?
okay.
Okay. If they put number 1, 2, 3, 4, the answer would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Teacher Zaiton, can you move to the next slide? Okay, where the question is. Okay. If the students read the question itself, okay, it's already stated there. Students need to write A to F, okay, not the number of paragraph.
Yes, A to F.
Yeah.
Okay, and the rubric also say mark your answers on the separate answer sheet.
Yeah,
Not in this paper itself.
Okay.
There's an answer sheet.
So we have to remind the
Our
candidates and students,
right?
okay, regarding this.
Okay, this is from 37 to 40. Okay. Again, it is reminded here. Marks your answer on the separate answer sheet. Okay.
But sorry, our previous ujian 1, okay, for this part, in the question itself, okay, it stated that the answer should be only one word.
Yes.
So meaning to say, students should be alert lah.
There?
Also
Is there?
stated.
Complete the notes below using information from the text. Choose no more than one word.
Okay.
Yes. What if the student answer in a sentence, or let's say in a phrase? They'll get zero. They'll get zero.
They'll get zero. Okay.
Okay. Testing focuses for this part are 4. Okay, number 1, understand the main point in extended text on a wide range of familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics. Understand specific details and information in extended text on a wide range of familiar topic. Guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from clues provided by other words and by context on a wide range of familiar topics and some unfamiliar topics. And recognize with little or no support the attitude or opinion of the writer in extended text on a wide range of familiar topics.
Okay, after we go through all the parts, okay, so the major difference that I can see between this new format and the previous format is, do you notice that this new format, we don't have summary and literature part?
Yes. Okay, so summary and literature could be taught in class, but as reading for pleasure for the student.
Okay,
they need.
Yeah, we still can teach literature in class. Right?
Yes.
However, but it's not in the exam.
It's not in the exam.
Okay. How about the answer sheet?
Yes.
So far, the lembaga peperiksaan didn't provide the official one, okay, as what we have done on the ujian 1, meaning this.
It is based on the school, okay, to prepare of their own, okay. Especially for this part, teacher. Especially for this part, where they need to answer A, B, C, D, E, and F, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so far we didn't receive the official answer sheet yet.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So okay. Let's try to recall back. Okay, what we have discussed just now. Okay. There are 6 questions here, so we can read it together. Take your time to go through some of the questions here. Okay, let us look the answers. All right. Okay, there are 5 parts. Okay, in this paper, and then the paper lasts for 90 minutes, which is 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then the level on CEFR, which is targeted
for B1 and B2.
For B1 and B2 level. And then part 2 tests lexical grammatical knowledge.
Yes.
And then part 4 look at on the understanding of structure and coherence of the text. And the last part is
specific details.
Yeah, focus on the specific details.
Okay.
Now we would like to move on the classroom activities that can be applied
with the students in class. Okay, so some practicing that can be done with your students are, give people a longer text or a series of short text, and then dictate some question, similar to part 5, and ask them to find the answers. And then explain, it focuses on specific detail, meaning that teachers have to explain. Okay, so the focuses of each part of the question paper, right? Okay, students need to know that. Okay, and then ask people to write 3 more questions to test their classmate. Okay, means that, okay, we give them a passage, and then students themselves try to create question.
That's interesting.
Yes, and then make it as a quiz.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So we try to see who can do better.
Alright.
Okay. And then, in order to focus on overall meaning, okay, we can use a long text and then ask people to write summary sentence. Yes, here again, we need to teach them summary,
in
even though
order
it's not in the test
prepare
paper.
them the skills
right?
to answer the paper.
Okay, so summary sentence between 10 to 15 words from the text, right? And then swap with another group and try to delete words to make it even shorter. And then we have a winner, okay, who can write the shortest sentence with perfect, perfect answer, okay, to summarize the passage. So they are the winners.
As shortest as they can come up.
Yes. Okay, it means that they are going to look for the main point. Okay, they want to look for the main point of the text.
All right. Okay. Now, another key skill in reading is lexical grammatical knowledge. Okay, so for this part, what teacher can do in class is teacher can select 3 or 4 tags of around 300 words, and after that explain to pupils what a clause is, and later pupils make their own gaps, and then they themselves can write the options.
Yes, that's a good idea.
And then at the end they can swap the questions that they created, and then try to complete as a whole class. Okay. One more here. Learning to guess the meaning of words from context. Okay, so in order to practice, teacher need to choose the text that is quite challenging. Maybe in the text consists of words that's not familiar. Okay, so this can help them to practice to guess the meaning. Okay, and then after get the text, teacher asks students to underline only 5 words, okay, in the text which are probably new for them or unfamiliar for them. And after that, people can need to write the definitions. Maybe they can write it in the first language.
It is very important to force them to bring the dictionary. People nowadays, they don't like to bring dictionaries to school, right?
Yeah, to help them understand better, we allow them to write it in their first language, the meaning, okay, the meaning. And after that, we ask people what clues in the text that help them guess the meaning of the words. Okay, maybe they can share. Okay, how they guess the certain words given.
Of course.
Okay, so basically
we come to the end, right?
Yeah, we have come to an end.
Okay.
So we hope this will be useful to all the teachers there in order to help preparing our students to answer this reading and use of English paper.
And I would like to express my special thanks to the JPN of Perlis, okay, to have this very interesting program, especially to Puan Wan Nolita Binti Muhammad Noor, the English Language KPP, Encik Muhammad Syafiq, okay, and the crew members of this video, right? And then all others in the
JPN officers.
Yes, okay. 09, what we call them 09 English team.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thanks to all of you.
Thank you.